Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you dreaming of an adventure that combines breathtaking landscapes, incredible wildlife, and vibrant culture? Well, pack your bags, because today we're re-diving into the heart of East Africa to explore the best places to visit in Kenya right now. I'll break down what makes each spot special and give you an idea of the budget you might need, from shoestring to luxury. Let's get started on this unforgettable journey. First up, the legendary Masai Mara National Reserve. This is the Kenya you've seen in documentaries, a vast expanse of open grasslands teeming with life. The main attraction here is, without a doubt, the Great Migration. From July to October, millions of wildebeest and zebra thunder across the plains, crossing the treacherous Mara River. It's one of nature's most spectacular events. But even outside of migration season, the Mara is phenomenal. You're almost guaranteed to see the big five: lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffalo. Game drives are the primary activity, and a hot air balloon safari at sunrise is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, offering a bird's-eye view of the savannah waking up. Now let's talk budget. The Masai Mara can cater to all levels. For budget travellers, you can find campsites just outside the reserve gates for around $20 to $40 a night. A more mid-range option would be a tented camp or lodge inside the reserve, which could range from $150 to $400 per person per night. For a truly luxurious experience, exclusive lodges offer private guides, gourmet meals, and stunning infinity pools overlooking the plains, often starting at $800 and going way up from there. Remember to factor in park entry fees, which are about $80 per person for 24 hours. Next, we're heading north to Amboseli National Park. What makes Amboseli truly iconic is its backdrop, the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro, just across the border in Tanzania. The sight of massive elephant herds grazing with the snow-capped peak in the distance is simply postcard perfect. Amboseli is known as one of the best places in Africa to get up close with free-ranging elephants. The park's landscape is a mix of dusty plains, marshy swamps, and a large, dry lake bed. Besides elephants, you'll find cheetahs, giraffes, zebras, and an incredible variety of birdlife. A visit to Observation Hill gives you a panoramic view of the entire park, which is especially beautiful at sunset. Budget-wise, Amboseli is generally a bit more affordable than the Mara. You can find budget accommodations outside the park for around $50 to $100 a night. Mid-range lodges inside the park will set you back about $200 to $350 per person. High-end lodges offering prime views of Kilimanjaro start around $500 and up. Park fees are around $60 per person per day. The combination of its unique scenery and abundant wildlife makes Amboseli a must-visit. Feeling the heat? Let's cool off at the Kenyan coast. Our destination is Diani Beach, consistently voted one of the most beautiful beaches in Africa. Imagine 17 kilometres of pristine white sand, fringed with palm trees and lapped by the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean. It's a paradise for relaxation. But Diani is more than just a pretty beach. The coral reefs just offshore are fantastic for snorkeling and scuba diving, where you can swim with sea turtles and colourful fish. You can also try kite surfing, go on a dhow sailing trip to Wasini Island, or even go on a short safari at the nearby Shimba Hills National Reserve. Diani offers a wide spectrum of budgets. Backpackers can find hostels and simple guest houses for as little as $20 a night. There's a huge selection of mid-range boutique hotels and all-inclusive resorts from $100 to $250 a night. And for luxury, stunning private villas and five-star hotels line the beach, offering world-class service, often starting at $400 a night. Diani is perfect for unwinding after an action-packed safari. Now for something a little different, Hell's Gate National Park. Don't let the name scare you. This park is unique because it's one of the few in Kenya where you can walk or cycle freely alongside the wildlife. Located in the Great Rift Valley, its dramatic landscape of towering cliffs, deep gorges, and geothermal steam vents is said to have inspired the setting for Disney's The Lion King. You can rent a bike at the entrance and cycle through the park, spotting zebras, giraffes, and warthogs along the way. The main highlight is the Gorge Walk, where you navigate through a narrow canyon carved by water over centuries. It's a real adventure. Hell's Gate is incredibly budget-friendly, making it a popular day trip from Nairobi or Naivasha. Park entry is about $26 for adults. Bike rental is cheap, around $5 to $10 for the day. You can camp inside the park for a small fee, or stay at one of the many lodges and campsites around nearby Lake Naivasha, which cater to all budgets, from $20 a night campsites to luxurious lakeside resorts. Speaking of Lake Naivasha, it's our next stop. This beautiful freshwater lake in the Rift Valley is a haven for birdwatchers, with over 400 species, including fish eagles and pelicans. The main attraction is a boat trip on the lake, where you can get incredibly close to pods of hippos and see an abundance of bird life. Another popular activity is visiting Crescent Island, a private game sanctuary on the lake. It's a peninsula you can walk on, and since there are no predators, you can stroll among giraffes, wildebeest and zebras. It's a surreal and peaceful experience. Lake Naivasha is another great budget-friendly destination. There are numerous campsites along the shore that cost as little as $10 to $15 a night. Mid-range hotels and cottages are plentiful, ranging from $80 to $200. For a more upscale experience, historic colonial-era lodges offer a touch of old-world charm. A boat trip on the lake typically costs around $20 to $30 per person. Finally, let's go way up north to the rugged landscapes of Samburu National Reserve. This semi-arid region offers a completely different safari experience from the Mara or Amboseli. The Ewaso Ngiro River runs through it, acting as a lifeline that attracts wildlife from the dry surroundings. Samburu is famous for its special 5 animals adapted to this harsh environment that you won't easily find elsewhere. The gravy zebra with its thin stripes, the long-necked gerenuk, the reticulated giraffe, the Somali ostrich, and the besa oryx. The cultural aspect is also strong here, with opportunities to visit a local Samburu village and learn about their fascinating traditions. Samburu's remote location means it's generally a mid to high-end destination. There are fewer budget options available. Mid-range lodges and camps typically start around $250 to $450 a night. Luxury camps, often set in stunning locations along the riverbank, can go from $600 upwards per person. Park fees are about $70 per day. If you want a unique safari away from the main crowds, Samburu is an incredible choice. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of some of Kenya's most amazing destinations. From the iconic plains of the Masai Mara to the white sands of Diani Beach and the rugged beauty of Samburu. Kenya truly has something for every type of traveller and every budget. It has a country that will capture your heart and leave you with memories that last a lifetime. I hope this guide helps you plan your own Kenyan adventure. Which of these places would you visit first? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel guides and inspiration. Thanks for watching, and happy travels.